It's going to hurt for whoever it is. Jerry, this is going to hurt as well. You're in trouble, buddy. They're all around you. First fight falls, but they were ready to come through the door as well. Krad's on the boost. He needs to nail them, and he's been goosed straight away. They're rushing into B. They know they've got space. That flash denies them for a second, but the goal is the same. Chase down these B players. GamerLegion up and over the top. It's an easy pistol round.
And Zorty's so locked out of this, never even really gets a chance to play. He's just backing out, saving his armor. Gamerlegion with a
high
convincing
headshot percentage. Extremely efficient on CT side anchoring. Hopefully he can have a better game today. FORZE will need him to. He's out here a monster right now. Good position, but a flash from Acorn could end it. They don't do it, they go dry, and they live to regret it.
Oh, Result doesn't quite find them on the swing, and so he's going to get dropped. He's allowed to come in with the backstab. He should have this on a platter, and Zorty nullified, looking the wrong way. This was a very nice call from GamerLegion, and sure, they've left themselves a little time. That's the one worry here, is that one kill out of crowd onto the right player could win the round, and he's going to get rid of Kios, that first man into the site. The bomb's here alone, and having to move in, you've got to stick it, and Acor dies in the process. I am just too far away.
A couple of rifles being put to use here. Kios breaks a back. Shalfie ready on the unboost as well. Uncraft rather. They're rushing B. This AWP is in trouble. Zorty's just going for no scopes. Pot shots, misses them all. So he takes space and an AWP, but he gets shot in the face, and everyone's getting destroyed on this B site for GamerLegion. Despite the 5-on-4 out short, they cannot get in. Acor looking for a tap, and Shalfie isolates that very well. Double dink to close. Zorty's got to watch out via the Glocks. They can overwhelm very quickly. He's going to play his full backs.
I think this is scary because letting him warm up versus Glock players after he's had like a weird start, that's not what you want here.
Make that money, Jerry. Zorty's hungry. He wants the stats. Forget the money. One the FORZE will run out of ideas on easily. Zorty with a flick, and he's going to hit it easy. 5-on-4, and they're really fighting for middle here with this double con setup. Zorty has a player in toilets. That's a fantastic shot for IM, and it's up to Krad, who whiffs his spray at range. My goodness, GamerLegion should not have gotten out.
Is nice. I would love it if Jerry was the one facing, because now that's the M4 removed, and Jerry isn't really in a position to pick that up.
Oh, hello.
Everyone's right here. And no one was looking at him.
Two players right in his crosshair.
This could be big for Krad.
Unless he misreads
it. But he does misread it. And that's the thing, you know, the beauty of that low smoke is even with no one committing, once he's cleared it, in his mind, he's like, oh, it's a fake, right? I'm going to go check connector. I'm going to make sure they're not going B. So that's actually left FORZE a tiny bit out of position. Oh, they line up for Shalfie. That's going to give FORZE a way back in. A 2v2, the bomb away from GamerLegion. And both players for FORZE are here, waiting at the dumpster, rooting around through the bank. You've got to get your hand back on this bomb soon. Oh, it misses. They will go back for it. Isaac now dead, and the plant's being held. Jerry farms them up to close. The captain of FORZE rises to the occasion. A big hat-trick for him in the round, and a well-handled 1v2 from the IGL of FORZE.
I just love everything about that round for FORZE, right? They keep it. They keep
GamerLegion put onto pistols. Suddenly they could start amassing one hell of a scoreline, but it's Kios wanting to do everything in his power to put a stop to that. 2 in the round on the openers. IM's crept in, is blindsided by the man at back graffiti, and he seemed cognizant that Shalfie was down here in water. But I wonder if that kill from Jerry puts a seed of doubt in their mind. He didn't see him.
Now, he dropped the smoke. They know there's someone playing behind this, and so GamerLegion get that plant, but they've got to deal with so many more players. Shalfie's still in the pit. They swing with a flash. He finds it. 3-on-3 right now. Miss utility blinds Jerry. That almost cost them a kill. Acor holds off of the pillar. Jerry gets swung, and GamerLegion convert this post plant. They go into a 4-man B stack, but it's all Kios, baby. That entry kill into Zorty was miraculous. It was a really nice angle for Zorty. Kios had to go fully wide to find that kill, and he just pre-fires him out of the server. Zorty on B right now, proving to be more of a problem than a help for FORZE. And, well, at least in that round, not really his own doing. We've seen great in-game leaders come through GamerLegion. Mezzi, this was his first international team as well. So GamerLegion, in terms of scouting players and scouting... Oh, God.
Oh, dear.
Careful. Oh, he's going for the orb. That's... Oh, dear. Chaos expected more. And for good reason. This guy's sick.
Where it's appropriate to be the captain who kind of demands accountability, and then there's other situations where you don't really want to be doing that, right? You want to be hyping everyone up. You want to be more of a hype man, and I think that's what we're gonna get out of Shuey today, right? Like he's trying to keep everyone's heads very much screwed on and keep them believing that there's this essence in the air. There's that 10% extra that was missing at Majors gone by. And, you know, I mean, we even heard from them in the interview talking about the Rio Major in particular, about, you know, how they did have some very rough opponents. If you remember, they went 2-0 up to open their run at the Major there. It was 9Z and Vitality that they beat, which is legit wins. Then they went on to face Bad News Eagles.
They're coming through toilets close. Zorti forcing that fight. And that's a nice opening kill. He definitely feels the burden to perform in this game by going for plays like that, but IM hits his shot on the A site. Zorti's going to get back behind the boxes in time.
Oh, and Zorti, he's in the right place now. Plucks one out of the... FORZE know about it. They've got 2 players here to contain it, and Result looks to mop them up. He's done enough damage here to make it so that Jerry just wins the round by default, and there we are. Some of these rounds, Result, if he can win this long fight, it makes the job so much easier, but he's beheaded by Isaac. And the plant now coming in, the site gets conceded. Shalfie gives it up as the util rained over. So he's playing up close here. Wants to try and be involved as they creep out through Dumpster. There's the backstab from Zorti that's slowly emerging. So the rest of FORZE are kind of biding their time right now. They start to try walk in, and into the crossfire they go. Zorti is just left too far away, too far removed to play into it. And I do really believe, you know, the more you can avoid this guy, the more you can let him, oh, sorry, like the more you stop him building into this game, the better. GamerLegion, they do well to up and dodge him. And I like that they follow through with the A play once they learn that Crad is AWPing there, right? Because one of the reasons you were highlighting the double AWP in the first place is, well, you weren't going to have both the AWPs holding down A, right?
With Crad by his side, he's seen them cross already, but they've got to run him down, and they will from inside of the toilets. An easy kill. Even Crad will Result covered by teammates as a flank. Sure, the M4 was here, but it's too late, Harry. With the AWP finding nothing, there was never a way in. Jerry would love to grab it. They will do everything in their power to deny that.
Seeing Shalfie kind of slink back towards the A site. Result dead, and these rotates, even though they've got the info ahead of time, still going to be too late as that comes through. What the hell? Kios didn't even see the man. He runs through the smoke, holding left click as he goes.
He's juiced right now, Harry. And it might have to be a save for FORZE. And this half has just been taken away from them. Crad, again, feeling the burden to make moves. Jerry will join him. A couple of opening kills here for FORZE. They're throwing everything they can at GamerLegion. And Jerry's going to give us the results. 2 kills from him. Crad sends a flank. And suddenly, FORZE are believing again. The last round of the half in their back pocket. But regardless of that, GamerLegion are not scared with 9 rounds on T side. And Sui gets destroyed. That's a beautiful shot, but it's only from these USPs as the gap is closed. Zorti, it's a brutal spam battle up to Acor, who falls immediately, and it's going to be the round for FORZE.
This is wild. This is about to be so, it should just be a modem. But then again, you never know. Oh, in the bathroom, things are heating up, and there's Zorti to alleviate all the pressure. Hat-trick in the guys on short, a bit of a better bearing for where they need to be watching here. It allows Zorti this opening kill chance, and Acor gives it to him. IM's dropped this smoke, gonna try play behind it, and Result is fast on the trigger. Shalfie falls trying to get into B, but this is the round. It is a done deal. It's no longer worth, even with that kill down on B, it's no longer worth GamerLegion even considering this.
Yeah, that's just your path to saving opened up, really. FORZE are going to win their bonus round, and GamerLegion now need to see Sui rotate soon, and that's going to be the warning sign. I am getting completely caught off guard. Big molly.
Oh, it's missed. The molly's missed. It's a very small molly, and it's a big problem. As now Isaac's given a bit more room.
It's not him.
A bit more free reign. Crad puts them in boxes. So he's reopened the round for FORZE. That is a huge double for Crab. What a way to make up for the molly missing as well. Trying to walk the smoke is Acor. He hears that bomb getting planted. He knows that in that moment he has a 1v1. And so leaves it to the chance, leaves it to the timing that he hopes he finds through the smoke. Acor holding, Crad is pushing, does give that one away. You hope that that hasn't let Acor in, and luckily enough, Zorti is there to hold on.
Poised very well, they just need to hit their shots.
Oh, Result wins that. IM hits the dink, but it's a kill for Result. Acor's lost in this smoke, and Stewie can't hold the line. Acor's got to do it alone, and that shot misses. Burnt out by Jerry's Molotov. This is a done deal.
Disaster.
And it's really starting to crumble now on this CT side. A lot of room. For all they know, there could be players in Connector. They could have lost B earlier. So they've got to battle forwards into the stack. It's not worked out for them on the opener. Acor and IM going to walk that one over the line between the two of them. The round is right here for the taking. Oh, hang on. It's a little ugly in the first spray. Luckily enough, they battle forward. His teammate is run down. Missed shot for Acor. This could very quickly get out of hand. Stewie needs to save the day. He's moved in, but this leaves him out in the open. Plant. Jerry, if he gets this, will get run down and denied.
That flash is the only reason.
Set up between the two of them. Stewie now calls. They're up in the sight.
Way.
Jerry's cleared him at long. Jerry deep checks it through the smoke. Acor gets rid of Crad, and suddenly GamerLegion, the cavalry arrives just in the nick of time.
Oh no, they're killing
Bails them out, and Zorti knows he's on a timer here. He pressures forward because it's all he's got left. And we're just about to check it from the short tunnel, but they don't. Just a second too soon. Back into the corner now. And Kios will come a long way and back him up. Every time you see this guy getting peeked from two angles on like a 180-degree line, it feels like Kios is favorite. How do you get peeked from the back and the front and manage to get out looking this clean? They boost him up. And they let him go even further. Well, three actually. And then taking it one step further. And every time we cut back to them, there is just...
Win this round with the entry right now.
Oh, Kios gets wrecked by a flash, and he's not able to adjust in time. Jerry full blinds him, but Acor rising to the occasion here. Looking him up and up. Shalfie dead. It's just Zorti left, and Stewie will not let him play in that 1v3.
In terms of the players they have, couldn't be anyone better.
Oh, the timing on that is nearly all. Kios holds the line with two.
That's
Isaac
the bomb.
Doesn't want to go yet. He's going to wait. Going to wait for them to come to him. Everyone else is rotating in, making it down through the heavens as GamerLegion do everything they can to pad out this site, to put all their players here. Time is getting away from FORZE. They're getting on the bomb, but they've had to get off of it because GamerLegion are right here. And as that bomb tumbles away, so do FORZE's chances on this map. GamerLegion pick it up, 16-12. They run away with their map pick. And they embark on one hell of a streak on this CT side, chaining rounds together, looking lights out. It might have opened up for FORZE strong in the second half. This could be a CT wrap with how they're set up, but they don't have anyone banana, so they will have to follow through on the A player. With Jerry dead already, that maybe makes this a little trickier now. A big dink down into the pit, and it pulls the attention of IM away from the apartments. He falls, getting nothing done, and so GamerLegion, it's left down to the retake here. A 3v4 as they all rotate over from B, but they are very, very far removed from this round.
Yeah, just going to save their armor. That's a smart pistol for FORZE, right? They make it look like it is that B-Rap, Harry, with the smoke, and, GamerLegion can see the smoke specifically, but they use that smoke to take CT, clear library, and then come back into the A site. Zorti can run through the Moto smoke as well. Once they've done that, and there's even, crowd in the apartments to cause problems, despite Jerry's early death on short. So GamerLegion had a bit of prior warning thanks to Jerry, but all the eyes were in the wrong place, and FORZE take that pistol away.
Set on the A play again. IM tucked in at the graveyard, going to get out with the one and done. You would love anything from Isaac's Deagle down in the pit, but it won't find a thing. And so once again, this triple B lean is dodged. Shalfie comes hunting here. They've heard him moving in, and that actually gives a kill over very early on in the post plant. Still not enough to entice GamerLegion to go for it. They're going to just get out of the round with an AK and 2 Famises in tow. And honestly, that's quite nice. It gives you something to fight with in this next round.
Not every.
You just have pistols on the other 2.
You don't often get saves this good in round 2, right?
Yeah.
Like double Famas AK. You're going to take that every day of the week. Why risk with no kit going for a 3-on-3 where FORZE can just hide out and give you nothing? So definitely the right call for GamerLegion. I don't mind the hunt for Shalfie, but he has armed his opponent, and FORZE safe no AKs themselves. So 2-0, FORZE in control.
Attempting to be established to fake out the A play, and now they're going to be left with all 5 in the right place over towards this B side of the map. FORZE have got their work cut out for them, and the first fights don't go their way. Kios, my word, he bodies them as they try to come into his bomb site.
He spots him on the jump, but he doesn't know how deep Jerry was. He saw a second player. Jerry wins the fight. That's crucial. He's opened up B now. He needs his team to come in and help. They'll smoke that Molotov. Sui's going to fight for the site. He kills a deep player. Jerry makes it into spawn. Not for long. And IM spams through. This is a retake round now for GamerLegion.
Oh, they don't slow it down. They keep trying to move forward with this pace, and that serves IM up on a platter. Acor only just joining the fray on this A rotate. Result deep, and he finds that rotate through the spawn. Acor having to do this alone. 1v1 of 1 HP on Shalfie. 1 point of health to try and break this streak, and he's still in at the oranges. Will Acor be ready for that? Shalfie has not moved a muscle from where he started this round, and Acor is not considering it. He's looking to save. Shalfie gets rid of him, and so 1 HP is the difference maker.
An awkward smoke in the middle of nowhere. Now he's cut off his rifler's angle as well. Kios has to recover this round. He's all that stands from FORZE in this B site. Good shots for 2, but it's not enough. It might just be the save. They have good timing on the flank, but Acor's AWP is not the weapon for the job, and Isaac doesn't clear his corner. So FORZE do convert it. An awkward util combo from Kios, even though he gets a double. If he committed with a nade, it's actually going to help Isaac out a little bit. He goes wide enough that Jerry can't spam him. I say that the second time's the charm. Back in the site, it's IM needing a headshot. The A4 does not do it. And now FORZE get another post plant. They have not dropped the ball in these positions yet.
And it's a very safe way of playing it, right? 2 players in at the back of the site, an apt swing to try and punish as GamerLegion move in. This is going to be a very tricky retake to get back into, but the util can help them. And that molly forces the swing. It's just Zorti left. And that one piece of utility is worth its weight in gold for GamerLegion. They lob in that molly, and it uproots the double setup in at the back of the site. If they didn't have that Molotov,
he's going to get in a better spot, though. He can actually fight for the site. Flashed off. They know there's no. Zorti waits and gets delivered a kill, which can force FORZE back to the A site. They won't take that option, though. Still, undecided. Back and forth. 20 seconds they're committing to A. It's all on Isaac.
1 kill. We've been in this position before with GamerLegion. 1 kill on the right man could win you the round, but Zorti with such a key trade. So he tries to play through the smoke. Right now, there's a 1v1 in the site. He's knocked Zorti out. 1 man left at the back. Oh, crowd getting spammed down. And there's Acor to close it. Combat AWPing. Acor, 8-1. The immortal man puts another round on the board for GamerLegion. He will not let go. Look at this.
This is insane.
He might just die. Oh, no, he won't.
Okay.
Way in for Zorti.
If there were a man, it would be Zorti. He's got a molly as well. He's got options.
Oh, he lobs that out straight away. So he won't have that to use in the post plant. Instead, he's going to try and win this to the fights over at spawn, but they've got util to make his life hard. Flash, smoke, it all comes in now. Zorti playing through the smoke. Hello, they go back, they check it. IM has a funny feeling about that round.
What can you do? What can you do?
They're even saving time to go back and get Acor's AWP. Not something they've had to save forward all too often. That's only his 2nd death in the game. And so GamerLegion, when a team is playing like this, when it's all flow state, they're not even playing their usual style, man. This is different to normal. This isn't what you've prepped for. They're not going through the motions right now.
They are the motions. Sui once more, who doesn't? IM goes back for a bit. He's going to get punished, but there's a flank coming in through apps that will finish the trade, and everyone's getting picked apart. Akor's barely missing a beat, and that's the half. On fire at the end of it, 11 to 4.
To try and bring you back in, you need action, not words here.
Look at the
if
pace.
you're FORZE, GamerLegion fast up the short side. He might be the man! 4 in the round. He is done. GamerLegion in. It's just Sui left.
Careful.
Sui's having a great game. Don't give him chances. Don't let him turn it around. They isolate him. They put a stop to that clutch attempt.
Zorti has been the one reliable piece. Shelfie flash in the middle. He is blind, but there's only pistols there, and he'll make quick work of 2. Try and grab the gun, denied. And this should be nice and easy now for FORZE. Get these Glocks out of here. And so they shall. 6 to 11 now. God. His flank will be allowed. That's the weird part. Oh no, he's going into alt mid. He's a dead man. AK is easily able to win that one, as now they hit this B site. They'll be expecting a stack, but they will disrupt it with ease. A flash through is the only way for Shelfie, but 1 kill will not cut it. And GamerLegion look for 12 early in the half, while FORZE are still bonus.
Have it not be different. Are you believing as much every time you say it? Up close, Jerry lights them up, and seems like he's believing. He's double killed with the MP9 to thwart the B play.
Result.
But Result needs to hold on, and he will hit that timing. I was so paranoid that he was going to miss it as he flicks back to the apartments. But he does deal with IM, and now he repositions into the boiler. Nice change as he tries to elude capture. The GamerLegion forces out in top mid have managed to sneak past him, and they will locate him in the apartment. Shelfie down in the pit stops that bomb from running in, and so for Akor, there just isn't time to win this round. Even as he gets that kill, he was never going to win it.
He's got caught there on his retreat. GamerLegion, they're not really ready to go. The bomb's so delayed. They're going to be split into pieces. Spacing not perfect. The rifles need to keep this clean just for the sake of FORZE making this comeback. That they will do. Oh my goodness. Over the line. 8 rounds to FORZE. It's not pretty, but it works. Jerry's quick flank, but they're holding it.
Yeah, he's dead. Second man going to try his luck at it. Kios still on the angle, not letting up. Actually goes moving forward, and so we'll give that one to Crad. With Zorti now dead, the A play is opened wide up, but that's the bomb. Dropped in top middle. Slows them down just for a moment. They've grabbed it. Crad's moved up to take this space away. Him and Shelfie still looking like they want to give this one a go. Smoked off on the moto side. That's frustrating. Lots of damage from Crad on the jumps. He does deal with IM. He's given FORZE a way back in. Crad doing all he can. 3 kills in the round so far to find all these equalizers every step of the way. He will not let up. His teammate wins the fight over on short. Crad has done enough to make this one happen. As Isaacs overran, FORZE cook up a round that they had no business winning. GamerLegion had that one on a platter. But a bit of reluctance to go.
There's a lurker in apartments, so the back can't be completely open. This is getting awkward. The pistols are closing the distance. Bomb drop from afar. Zorti turns around. He's being flanked, but he might be there in time. The Galil certainly is, but Zorti hits a banger. Sui trading needs to rush down this pit player while he's got a chance. He's very low, and Result hits his headshot. Had to do so.
Want to try and change this up with some aggression. They've come through the mid-smoke. They've taken all. They end up losing everyone all across the board. The entire 4-man A-push just got melted before our very eyes. You just watch that dry up. And even the missed shot from Zorti. Wow.
Out of nades, though, Harry. They've 1 smoke in the round, and it's just been thrown out top B. They don't clear the corner. That's a nice bait for Zorti to set Jerry up for the kill. It's going to force GamerLegion 20 seconds into this site. Crad swings. He falls immediately. Sui with a crucial entry. Resol's so blind, but Shelfie comes through with the goods. Double kill, putting Akor, the invincible, into the clutch. He's got to stick it. That molly is not going to get respected. Fake out, chases the frag, and Shalfie saves the day with 3. FORZE can forget
Scope
about
as
the
well,
lead.
but teammates to support over at Coffins. This is grinded to such an awkward halt. Zorti is still a threat. Look at how much fear he puts out. That AWP fires off, but Acor will get rid of him.
TikTok.
Plant's going to come in. One chance to try to deny this if
Acor.
you're FORZE. No one's holding for it, but the Plant just goes down in time. It's Result, 1v2, they swing it, they give him the chance, but Acor... If you've studied Result at all, you'll know he likes to do this. You'll know he likes to be here. No one's looking at it. He's only going to get one, but he gets a lot of info on that peak. He sees everyone.
Zorti v the world.
And Zorti makes it down into the pit. The man for the job. They're out through long. Zorti's scoped up, down to the bottom. They're getting wrapped. Even though Kios deals with one, there's a second man here. Shalfie takes up position and now just doesn't need to give a fight away. He is just holding the fullback. That is his one job here. Takes a swing out, finds a lot of damage onto Acor, and there's Zorti to finish him off. Another man fed to the beast that lurks down in this pit, and Zorti is lights out. FORZE back in with a round. They were a little disjointed. This time they are flooding through together as a pack. Will that make it any easier? Isaac opens the round. Jerry is blind, crossing into a new box. They don't know. And so he's going to farm up another 2. His teammates move in to take the line. The AWP is set up over at Ruins. But they find themselves in a post-plant to GamerLegion. They get that bomb down. If Acor can even get one here, that's fantastic. But he dies immediately on the swing. Isaac, what a time to find his footing. He is on for the ace. 1 kill away from it. And it's Shalfie, the man to beat, moving up through Banana. Isaac knows, and he gets all 5 to find. Good with the trades here. They make it in. They are very, very deep. They run down that man in the sight. No trade found immediately. Sui dead. Shalfie still alive here. Will get dealt with by Acor. And with Zorti dead, all the players you had to worry about that were holding this side of the map down have been removed. They can feel it. GamerLegion 2 kills away from doing what they couldn't in Rio and making it to the Legend stage, relegating FORZE as a challenger team forever throughout Global Offensive. Acor down in the pit. His aim's got to be true, and he nails the shot. GamerLegion have done it. And in this moment, there's not the screams anymore. It is just too much. It's elation.
It's relief.
They can't believe that they've done it. They said to themselves that they'd grow